Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Alright, let's go see if we can meet the prince over by the circus. Ah, I didn't jump over him. Did you steal my hood? You found my hood and stole it, didn't you? You came. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Sure, why not? Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Do you have tickets for me? Well, for us? Isn't this a little obvious? I like, Eric sitting with...
Ladies
sitting
and
on the chair
gentlemen,
backwards.
boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Can I have my money back? All you do is juggle? Really? I was expecting something a little bit more. It's supposed to juggle under your leg. Disappointed. Oh yeah, just incinerate the audience. It seems like a great plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
I'm pretty sure you just did, but, you know.
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
I hope there's more to your act than that, though.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
Word.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
I think I heard something along those lines.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
Your skill has been incredibly exaggerated and oversold.
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
I suspected as much.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
I mean, why? Why not just admit it?
And yet I have no choice! For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
Well, so now once you do become Sultan, you might want to consider something like what Cobblestone did, have a solo event for the coming of age where someone could literally just go into the cave, wait an hour, and then come out and said, yeah, I was totally up there and did the prayer and everything. Totally. Pinky swear. Don't point at me.
See, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
I'm not liking this plan.
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
I mean, I suppose I could dye my hair.
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view.
That is worrying. Why not just get one of the knights to do it then?
Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
I knew we would have to do a race thing once we got here.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Maybe you should ask me, being the leader of this whole thing.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Why can't we talk to the king and come up with some other plan?
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Yeah, he is pretty bad.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race?
I'm not entirely sure it's the fates' wish, but no.
Oh, 1,000 pardons. I could not hear you over the noise of the crowd. Allow me to ask again. Will you enter the Sun National in my place?
But thou must!
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
Can we get that in writing as opposed to just a word? It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you.
I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early.
Poop.
You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I'm not pleased with this, sir. I'm really not. Totally getting used. Your act is really just all spinning around. Yeah, he wasn't exactly well disguised, was he? Auld and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then morning comes. Does it? Oh, I had to hit another button. Or maybe it didn't take my first one. I don't know. Good morning. I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? Well, we were kind of busy not looking at it. And today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it is the grandest room in the stables, of course. There to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. I knew where they were. Excuse me, I gotta run over there. I'm pretty sure that you can just wait, but... Actually, you know, these houses do remind me of some of the older buildings in Egypt. Pretty nice looking stuff. Very nice terrain. Hello? Prince Ferris, yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember, to be respectful, please. Yeah, let's see if he's naked. He is not. Alright, there we go. Thank the stars. I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Alright, I've completely forgotten how I did his voice already. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? I guess so. Good, now hurry. You must don the royal Gallipolitan armor and helm. Ooh, I hope it's like the Dendra panoply. It's probably not. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. All takes a prince's armor and helm and puts them on. Kind of pinch a bit in a few places, though. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one may be the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expect great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Totally gonna make a fool of you. Well, it hasn't actually changed my my actual equipment. I kind of hope that this is eventually a costume you can get. That would be nice.
That royal getup really suits you all. I bet that pathetic prince has never looked half as dashing as you do right now. Anyway, never mind that. It's almost time for the Sand National. You'd better be ready for this because there's no pulling out now. You're the luminary, remember? It's practically your duty to win this thing.
Oh, great. Wow, listen to that cheering. It seems all you got to do is stand next to a fake prince and people go wild. Anyway, this might be a big con, but a race is a race. Make sure you win it, okay? And don't worry, we'll be cheering you on from the stands.
It sounds as though the entire kingdom is cheering you on, Ald. Well, it's Prince Ferris they're cheering, really, but still.
Oh, yes!
Anyway, we need to get a hold of that rainbow. So there's no need to feel bad about deceiving people. Come on. I know you can do this.
Well, at least I had one test race. I feel like this is still going to go badly. Which one do I talk to? You? Oh, Prince Ferris, I trust that you were fully prepared for the race?
Oh yeah, totally fully prepared. You can't understand what I'm saying through the helm, right?
What did you say? I can't understand what you're saying through that helm.
Oh, good. I'll just nod then.
The finest steed in all the realm awaits you. Please, take the saddle and proceed to the track. Your adoring public awaits. Aha. At least I can, Good luck, Prince Ferris. Let's run down the kids. Boom. Just... Man, kids are immovable objects.
Prince Ferris, the real Prince Ferris. We made it. We're inside. Wow, just look amazing.
Get out this instant. Your Highness, 1,000 pardons. I do not know how these children got in here. I will see that they are removed immediately. I shall give it my all. Prince Ferris, it is an honor to converse with you. I hope you do not mind my saying that I hope to win today. It would make my daughter so very proud. It's okay. Prince you may be, but I race to win. Be warned, Prince Ferris, I always race to win, even when I race against royalty. Oh, they're calling me now. The Sand National will begin shortly, and the world will learn the terrible truth about Prince Ferris. Your Highness, the Sand National is upon us at last. But Your Highness, you seem very steady in your bearing today. Thank the sands for that. Yeah, totally. I'm perfect for this. Three cheers for Prince Ferris. Greetings, Your Highness. This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Yes, they are. Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. Well, that is a lot of people.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is...
Speak up!
no ordinary Sand National.
Can't hear you in the back.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
I don't think they're listening to you, sir.
Prince Ferris!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man.
Oh my.
Woohoo!
Hey, I got a bunny girl cheering me on. That's always nice. Hi, Pops. I don't suck. Yeah, then again, I'm not really
It
your
must
son.
be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
What? You have got to be kidding me.
The name's Silvando, by the way.
I know.
One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Right.
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
I am going to shred those feathers. So we're gonna get a re-tutorial on the race mechanics, or is it not gonna give them to me because I already did a race? I guess it's not gonna give it to me because I already did a race. I think he's cheating. Crap. That's not great. I think he's cheating. Well, there's that at least. This is definitely a different setup than I had already. Just rub the sides. It's fine. Oh, crap. I don't know if hitting the pumpkin does anything. Alright, good. That helps. Missed that. I think he already finished. He probably cheated. Well, nice work. I'll take a second. I'm not great at racing.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated.
Damn straight, I got second.
Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Okay, don't forget. Don't fall. Maybe you should walk your horse out? The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success.
Not entirely sure that it was a complete success, though.
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
Okay. Thank you.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire.
You cheated.
Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Yeah, but you cheated.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance?
I had...
This is too good!
I had to do the, do it to, get the experience, though. Yeah, that's totally it.
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom.
Maybe you shouldn't admit this to this guy. Deny it, plausible deniability. Why have I not changed out of the armor yet?
I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
I say yes.
There was silly old Sylvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
That wasn't a retreat. It was a tactical withdrawal.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Maybe you should have said something before just shoving me out of the way. Also, where did Sylvando go?
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
I think you mean my... I popped my head out. I think you mean my magnificent display of horsemanship. Thank you very much.
Very good. I will come right away.
Don't forget the rainbow.
My promise still stands.
Thank you.
Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
Sounds good to me. Can I get out of this armor now? What?
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling.
Oh, I'm always wonderful.
Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
I mean, I suppose, but I'll totally upstage you. Well, at least I've changed my outfit. Award for helping Prince Ferris out of a sticky situation by taking his place in the Sand National. Hello? You've been in there this whole time? Well, no matter. The prince rode beautifully. The Sultan must have been impressed. He summoned his beloved son to the throne room immediately after the race. It is a shame that you missed it, but you must not concern yourself unduly. Another exciting event will begin soon enough. Oh, yeah, no, I was feeling faint. He let me take a nap in there. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Definitely. You wish to know what I'm doing? Is it not obvious? My horse is too tired to run at the moment, but that's no reason for me to neglect my training. The Sand National was a complete disaster. I must give my all in training, or I'll never approach Sylvando's level.
Sylvando is so fast. The circus man is too fast.
Tell me about it. I resent it. I don't know if I could have beaten him, and I don't know if I would have gotten anything better if I had, but, well, not better, because we didn't really get anything yet. Hello!
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Yes, please do.
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Except for that last part.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty,
What?
the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
So is this something that I'm going to have to go take care of?
The Slayer of the Sands is back. Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
Well, there's probably some sort of connection between your lands and that thing.
We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands.
I volunteer. I'm pretty good at fighting.
But wait,
Ah,
my boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
I knew that was coming.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Hey, he's trembling all right.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
Well, I mean, I suppose we could volunteer to act as bodyguards. You know, protect his back. Not kill the thing for you or anything.
Very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
Yeah, I can hear the excitement in his voice, can't you? What about the rainbow?
Oh,
Rainbow?
1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
You know I'm gonna tack on something extra to this request. I mean, you know that, right?
Just breathe, Faris.
Well.
Prince Faris, I believe His Highness has returned to his chambers to prepare for his expedition into the sands. Should you wish to speak with him, his chambers are located at the foot of the Great Staircase, but please do not disrupt his preparations.
You have anything to say now?
Faris displayed such courage and skill during the Sand National that I am entirely confident he will capture the Slayer of the Sands with ease. The future of Gallopolis is safe with him.
Not entirely sure, but hello.
First, Faris displayed his great talent on the racetrack, and now he volunteers to capture the Slayer of the Sands.
Huh. Does volunteer mean something different here than I'm used to?
Truly, my little boy has become a man. I can picture him now returning to the palace a hero, the savior of Gallopolis.
Oh, I want to go into the water. There's a lot of water there. Alright, I guess we're helping him out.
Will he pull through? My comrade here was attacked by the Slayer of the Sands. What a brutal creature to inflict such injuries on one of the finest knights of Gallopolis. It must be captured post-haste.
Our patrol was attacked by the Slayer. To our great shame, we turned tail and fled without even landing a blow on the beast. His claws, they tear through Gallopolitan steel as if it were not there. I worry for Prince Faris.
Such a tragedy. This poor man was attacked by the Slayer of the Sands. His life is not in danger, but he is in terrible pain.
Into the sands we go! At last, an opportunity to put all our training to the test. We shall venture into the sands, capture the Slayer, and return to Gallopolis as heroes. My unit have been ordered to escort Prince Faris into the celestial sands. It is a great honor, of course, but to do battle with the Slayer while also ensuring His Highness' safety, this will be a task indeed.
I've got an idea. I mean, let's say that we'll act as his bodyguards, and the knights can stay here and guard the kingdom.
Oh, please, I beg of you.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me.
I don't see
Have pity on a desperate soul.
I don't see the issue here. You already promised me the rainbow.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
Oh, come on, give him a break. He's like Edward.
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me.
Okay, well, he's not exactly like Edward. I mean, Edward was just wimpy. Because he was born that way. This guy neglected his training. You know, I mean, I don't have any doubts that Edward, you know, didn't do his best. It's just wimpy.
Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements.
Well, see, you shouldn't have taken that background when you created your character.
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair.
Well, it's not really unfair.
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
So apparently fault also means something different here than I'm used to. And, I mean, we literally met you yesterday.
Please, please, please! I am begging you! Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis!
Well, I mean, at least he's not like a super arrogant prince. I mean, he's just leaping onto begging right away, rather than like demanding it or ordering it or something like that. So, all right, we can do it.
Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
There better not be something else that comes up after this, because you know, this is the one thing, and we're gonna expect something else extra out of this.
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
Okay.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince.
That's true.
Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
That's true.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
I'm not exactly sure that's an excuse, though. Well, I mean, I guess we got that to do now. Like I said, there better not be something else that pops up. So where do we meet him again? Not there. Not there. Was it outside the castle gates? Oh, let's go find it. Let's go see if we can find him.
The Slayer of the Sands has appeared. At times such as these, it is more important than ever that we soldiers remain vigilant. Prince Ferris? They appear to be heading out of the city. In fact, there seems to be quite some commotion.
Totally should have given that horse some sleeping hibiscus. Okay, there he is. Let's see if I can get by and go save. Yeah, it looks like I can. Alright, we are going to save it, assuming that I have actually... yes, I have. Okay. Just want to make sure that I actually set my timer and it went off and I just... It was over time. Anyway. When we come back next time, we'll go help out the prince once again, and then we'll probably have to help him out again, and then again, and it'll be a never-ending process, I'm sure. Anyway, see you guys next time.